Hello loyalies, welcome to Amnesia part 3 we're on now, and I've done a bit of homework so I know where the key is, which is a good thing too because I was going to end up running around looking for it again and never finding it. So anyway, let's go get that key. Okay, I would like to point out I said I know where the key is. That was a very open sort of statement, because as it happens I don't know where the key is, I just know roughly where we need to head, if that makes more sense. It's in the archive somewhere, so it's back through here to the archives. Okay, not those archives, because those archives won't budge, so we go to the top archives again, maybe. Oh, complicated game. Apparently this game isn't particularly long. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So I've already got my next game lined up. I know exactly what I'm playing next. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be a really long series, but it's one of my favourite games. And I'm really chuffed to pieces about that. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I'm an arsehole. Ooh, glowy paper!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So, despite being a murdering psychopath, at least we know Daniel is an honest one, you know, he's sort of into the whole benefit of mankind, or benefit of museum kind. No key. Like it says, the key is in the archives somewhere, but where is a whole other question. Books. Lots of books. Yeah, door being blown off. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what the next game's going to be, but I spent about 2 hours making the thumbnail for this game, which in itself was a bit iffy, because I don't know how appreciative people actually are of custom thumbnails. Anywho, more shiny paper! Where'd it go? Crud. Oh, there we go. More shiny paper. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court. Yes, that's Prussian. Within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle, may no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of... Okay. If I can shift you out of the way, because we're changing the backside. Tin box. But you know what, we'll use that and we'll kill the lantern for now, because we all know how valuable lantern oil is. Nothing. Nada. So yeah, next game. I'm going to be probably going to spend a lot of time on the thumbnail for that as well, because it's a favourite game of mine. One of many favourite games. I have a few favourite games, and it's one of my favourite games. Oop, crap, no, you know what, let's keep the lantern on. Inkwell! Ooh, I can light the fireplace. Don't know what good that'll do. I don't know if I just completely wasted the tinderbox. See if we put that out. Nah, I'm not going crazy. That's okay. Glowing paper.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Dun dun dun! So, spoiler alert, he got out because, well, he's now looking through random drawers. Ooh, tin box. Oop. And there. And there. Okie dokie. Moving swiftly along. Ooh, whoops. It's like choke on someone's ashes. Oh, come on, where's this key? I just want to get out of here already. Ooh, lantern oil, definitely must. Let's oil my lantern. Oh, Christ, it's low. Oh, shoot. Can we open this one as well? No. Loki there. I'm going to leave all my doors open because if I leave the doors open, I'm not as likely to backtrack through them. So, oh, it's locked. Oh, we scribbled something in the journal. Can I carry this? That'd be awesome if I just unhook it, but no. Oh. Wibbly stuff! Kind of like when it goes wibbly, it looks cool. Awesome. Play the piano. Oh, I don't know. I think I've been there, and I've probably been there too. See? Door blown off. That's the door I came back to the arcade through, so... Okay, this way. And then... Been there! And then... Been there too... running out of places to be. Let's run, because I can. I blame Woodworm. Coat of arms. Oh, my own coat of arms. That'd be nice. Could be... Oh, more blood. Guess someone was like right there when this collapsed. Makes you wonder why. Why am I wandering around this place? The place is collapsing around me. Why am I not just trying to get out? Surely that would be the smart thing to do. Just get out. I mean, look. Places are crumbled in everywhere. Admittedly, this series will be a lot shorter, and so would the game. But you know, it's kind of the smart, logical thing to do would be to get out. But this door's already open, only a little bit. Whoa! Bright flash.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so we do have hired help, and they're just doing a really, really crap job, apparently. Stupid servants. Can't get the hell these days. Okay, so that was a sort of plot line, I guess. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Something broke. That wasn't me! I didn't do it! Can't prove a thing. Was it this? No, because that's been boarded up as well. So that's what the servants have been doing a really crap job with, apparently. We've got any notes. Maps. Any paper? Shiny paper that made me weaker than these. Ah!
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Blue
It
shimmer!
was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
It's because there's nowhere else for me to go! Oh wait, can I, no. See? Look, if I look away, the mouse does that by itself. It's like, hint hint, go this way! Into the
I reached
light!
out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
It's gone wibbly because I was in the dark too long. Okay, so he got the pieces, because you notice the mats of a place when you get teleported to it, don't you? Weirdo. Still no key though. I feel like we're making progress, but in the wrong direction, kinda. Oh. I need to break that. No, can I use this? Not by hand, but yep, I can throw things hard enough to break it. More bright lights.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful then.
Where's ready paper? Okay, so I have to activate stuff. Let me put this out. No, I can't. They don't make this easy, do they? Suppose if it was easy, the game wouldn't be so long. It's already apparently quite good. So, activated. Nope. How many are there anyway? There's one. Is it just two maybe? That seems awfully no. But there's one. Is it three? Let's go with three. Oh, I can't pull that one out. Huh. We have to wait for them all to reset and start again. Okay, so there's one. There's one. And as far as I can tell, there aren't any others. It won't open, it's locked. I wonder if the book lock is the reason. Okay, so I'm going to try and get this done, and then we shall end this episode, and yeah, hope for the best. So, ta-da! And on that note, we shall end the episode and continue with this next time. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! I got the key!